Shai Gilgeous-Alexander should be the NBA MVP. You can't ignore somebody that's continuously great for 22 years. Jordan only played 15. Now, the reason why I will come to the defense of Jordan is because at Jordan's best, number one, I've never seen anybody better, and that includes LeBron. 14.7 points in the paint per game, which is fifth in the NBA, can get to the basket, can hit perimeter shots, can hit three, running the team, the second youngest team in the National Basketball Association.
Who holds the crown as the richest NBA superstar of all time? Is it Michael Jordan with his legendary Air Jordan empire? Could it be LeBron James, the king of modern-day endorsements and lifetime contracts? Or perhaps there's another name you haven't thought of, someone closer to today's game who's already stacking serious cash, poised to climb into the billionaire ranks. Today on Basketball Dribble, we're diving deep into the financial lives of the 5 richest NBA stars ever, from number 5 all the way to number 1. But here's the twist. At the end of this countdown, we'll reveal how SGA, the new NBA MVP and Finals MVP at just 26 years old, compares to these legends at his age. Number 5, Kevin Durant, the tech-savvy superstar. Starting at number 5, we have Kevin Durant. KD isn't just a scoring machine, he's also a savvy businessman who's built one of the most impressive financial portfolios beyond just shining on the hardwood. As of 2025, Durant's net worth is estimated at around $300 million. How did he build such a fortune? While his NBA career has earned him over $420 million in salaries, Kevin's wealth story doesn't stop there. Durant's smart investments in tech startups and media companies have accelerated his assets beyond typical NBA contracts. On top of that, Durant secured a lifetime Nike deal worth approximately $300 million, a jaw-dropping endorsement that guarantees long-term earnings far beyond his playing days. Now let's rewind to KD's age 26. That was back in 2012, shortly after he won his first MVP award and Olympic gold. At that point, Kevin's net worth was roughly $35 to $40 million. Solid, but nothing close to the wealth he commands today. So what can we take from Durant's journey? It's a powerful reminder that maximizing opportunities off the court and leveraging investments is just as important as your salary. In Kevin's case, it's transformed him into one of basketball's richest stars. Number 4, ShaquilleONeal, the Diesel Dominator. Coming in at number 4 is the iconic ShaquilleONeal. A dominant force on the court, the Diesel has become just as impressive off the court with a net worth exceeding $500 million. Shaq played 19 seasons in the NBA, earning nearly $292 million in salaries. That's a hefty payday. But his secret to wealth wasn't just NBA checks. It was his larger-than-life personality and business acumen. Shaquille parlayed his fame into numerous endorsement deals, TV analyst jobs, movie roles, and smart investments. From franchise ownerships to real estate, Shaq's off-court empire padded his wealth well beyond his playing years. Back when he was 26, which was around 1997, Shaq had just joined the Lakers and was commanding attention. But despite his status as a rising star, his net worth then was comparatively humble, likely just under $25 million. This highlights a major difference. Shaq's wealth ballooned through decades of media exposure and smart business moves after his basketball prime. His career is an example of how charisma, timing, and diversification can create huge financial success. Number 3, LeBron James, the modern king. Number 3 on our list is none other than LeBron James, the undisputed king of NBA earnings. As of 2025, LeBron's net worth stands at an astounding $1.2 billion. LeBron has earned over $480 million from NBA contracts alone, but the true powerhouse of his fortune is his off-court ventures. He negotiated one of the most lucrative lifetime Nike deals ever, earning well into the hundreds of millions. Endorsements with brands like Coca-Cola, Beats by Dre, and numerous other multinational giants have made him a household name outside basketball too. LeBron also owns stakes in businesses like Blaze Pizza, which he helped grow to thousands of locations, showing his knack for entrepreneurship. At 26, LeBron was fresh off one of the most talked about moments in sports history, the decision to join the Miami Heat. At that time, his net worth was estimated to be around $70 to $90 million, a massive amount, but still a fraction of his current self-made billionaire status. LeBron's story illustrates how evolving into a brand and creating smart investments can amplify earnings well above on-court salaries. Number 2, MagicJohnson, the entrepreneurial legend. Coming in second place is MagicJohnson, a player whose net worth is estimated today at roughly $1.5 billion, thanks to a legacy built more on business than basketball salaries. Magic didn't earn NBA salaries anywhere near today's astronomical levels. The league back then paid players much less. However, after retiring early due to HIV, Magic turned to the business world and built a sprawling empire. He invested in Starbucks franchises, purchased purchased minority stakes in sports teams like the Los Angeles Dodgers, and got involved in urban development projects that focus on community upliftment. At 26 in 1985, Magic was unquestionably one of the NBA's brightest stars, but his net worth was modest, likely between $5 and $10 million. His story speaks volumes. With vision and business acumen, a player's financial legacy can grow exponentially beyond athletic salary caps. Number 1. Michael Jordan, the GOAT billionaire. And now the richest NBA superstar of all time, Michael Jordan. His net worth is an incredible estimated $3.5 billion. While MJ only earned about $94 million during his entire NBA career, it's the off-court deals that catapulted him into billionaire territory. The landmark Air Jordan deal with Nike revolutionized athlete endorsements forever and continues to bring in massive revenue decades later. Add in endorsements from Gatorade, Hanes, and his lucrative stake in the Charlotte Hornets, and you see how Jordan turned sports fame into a lasting empire. At 26 back in 1989, Michael's net worth was a fraction of today's, but still respectable, somewhere between $5 and $10 million, mainly from NBA salary and early sneaker contracts. His story shows that wealth accumulation is a long game, relying heavily on brand building and smart investments extending far beyond a playing career. SGA, the new financial force at 26. Now the moment you've been waiting for. Where does SGA fit in all this? At just 26 years old in 2025, SGA's net worth is estimated at around $61 million. That puts him ahead of every legend we just covered at their age, with one close exception, LeBron James, who was somewhere between $70 and $90 million at 26. To put this into perspective, Kevin Durant was worth roughly $35 to $40 million at 26. ShaquilleONeal was under $25 million, and MagicJohnson and MichaelJordan were both between $5 and $10 million at that age. That's a remarkable position for Shai, who's already achieved NBA MVP status and Finals MVP honors, and recently signed a historic $285 million Supermax contract extension. If he stays healthy and finishes that contract, his total NBA earnings could surpass $480 million. But it's not just salary that's making waves for SGA. He's landed some impressive endorsement deals with Converse, launching his own signature shoe, the Shai 001, as well as with global brands like AT&T and Canada Goose. On top of that, Shai has begun to diversify his portfolio, investing strategically in fashion, blockchain technology, NFTs, and real estate, mirroring the early moves of legends like Jordan, LeBron, and Durant. His rapid rise in net worth and brand value is a sign that he's on track to join the NBA's billionaire club if he continues to build both on and off the court. So what can we take away? At 26 years old, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's wealth is on a trajectory that not only challenges the legends on this list, but could surpass some of them in the years to come. Will he follow in Michael Jordan's footsteps, building one of the most iconic brands in sports history? Could he outpace LeBron or Magic in NBA earnings and investments? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. The future of NBA wealth is bright, and it's being dribbled out by stars like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. If you love this deep dive into NBA riches and rising stars, smash that like button, subscribe to Basketball Dribble, and ring the notification bell. Drop your favorite legends or rising stars in the comments below.